I think the sticker goblin is a gameplay issue, if I'm being honest. When the goblin enters, Andrew will choose which sticker.
Put these stacked on the bottom.
All right, 2 cards on the bottom for Andrew. We'll mull to 5, and we seem to be ready to go.
My mountain.
Yep.
There's a basic mountain for Andrew. Simian Spirit Guide. Simian Spirit Guide. There's the goblin.
A-I-E. I'm going to select Narrow-Minded as my sticker.
Narrow-minded as the sticker, so 4 red mana has been generated, it seems.
Making 4 mana. This is tapped. I'm going to cast a Battlecry Goblin, and then I'm going to use the 2 mana to pump both my goblins, giving them +1/+0 and haste until end of turn.
Okay.
I'm going to attack with both. Since I'm attacking for 6 powers, I'm going to trigger make a goblin that's attacking with Battlecry Goblin.
Okay, so Battlecry Goblin has double pumped the team using the 4 mana generated by the sticker goblin.
Sure. You gain 1 life.
14. Go up 14.
I go.
Yep.
Draw.
Glimmer Post was the play on turn 1 for Mana Station, just gained a life and passed the turn. Script Prospector comes in. Looks like phone was not updated. Let's get our own life totals up here. I believe Mana Station is at 14.
I'm going to...
I'm not too familiar with the card. What is 3?
Search my life for
So you're at 14 currently?
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, a little bit of glare on the phone. Overhead lamp shining brightly. Fortunately, we can see all the cards on the board.
So you're guessing that?
Yeah, it could have.
So potentially another attack for at least 3.
9.
Oh no, attack for 5. What am I talking about? Mana Stations is at 9. Battlecry Goblin has 2 power. Sticker Goblin has 2 power. And the 1/1 token created last turn. Cloudpost played and passed the turn. So this could potentially be an attack for 6 this turn. Or with Skirk Prospector, activate Battlecry Goblin and do something else. Let's see.
Because it's 6 or more power, that triggers my battle.
Yeah, Battlecry Goblin will trigger, make another 1/1.
Battlefield tapped and attacking.
Is it worth it to sack a goblin to pump?
7. I can make it
That's an attack for 7.
6, 7, 8.
No green mana open for Mana Station. So no threat of crop rotation.
Okay, so these are all declared as attacking. I'm going to sack these 2 goblins and give everything +1/+0. So you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 1.
All right, sack the 2 tokens to pump the team. Puts Cloudpost down to 1 life. Plays their Glimmer Post to gain 3 life. Now up to 4. Everybody can see the phone?
1 ring.
Okay.
All right, the 1 ring is a good play. That'll extend the game a little bit.
I will attack with all and pump just so that I get a goblin.
Cool. Yep.
And it's no damage. 1 ring.
All right, no damage gets through, but activating Battlecry Goblin allows Andrew to get a token. Good play there.
Okay.
Elvish Reclaimer. Key card in this Cloudpost deck. Draw a card off the One Ring. Gets a bird encounter. And another copy of the One Ring. Okay. Could Cloudpost be stabilizing here? Just need to find Glacial Chasm and buy time? Possibly. So Sticker Goblin with the name Narrow-Minded Goblin right now. Battlecry Goblin, Skirk Prospector, and a Goblin token. Here's Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay.
You are up.
There's a Goblin Shaman and pass. What's the plan here for Cloudpost? Yeah, this is a Turbo Goblins deck, trying to cheat out Muxus early. There's Cloudpost, so now the Cloudpost already in play taps for 4 mana.
Green Sun Zenith for X equals 6.
Green Sun X is 6, so we may see prime time. This is getting scary. It looked like Andrew had this game in the bag, but now it's looking like Cloudpost could potentially stabilize. I see Glacial Chasm has been pulled to the front of the deck. Glacial Chasm does have a cumulative upkeep of pay 2 life, so there is a little bit of a time limit here. Glacial Chasm and Eye of Ugin. Beseiju sacrifice to Glacial Chasm.
I'm gonna have every Glacial Chasm.
Yep.
Quiness says, I like Glacial Chasm and Glimmer Post here over Eye of Ugin. I'm not much of a Cloudpost player, but that makes some sense given the life totals. But maybe maybe Mana Station knows that Eye of Ugin is the path to victory. I don't know. Fable of the Mirror Breaker ticks up to 2. Shatter Skull Smashing discarded to draw a card.
These two.
What is the plan?
So Glacial.
Does Goblins play any burn in Legacy? If you mean like instants and sorceries that deal direct damage, usually no. Especially not in game 1.
Second one.
Sure.
Ready?
It seems like Andrew has passed the turn. Nuclear predicting that we're going to see a Primeval Titan attack, get 2 Locusts, and then search for Ulamog. No doubt about it. Life total is going to be an issue for Mana Station. Now going down to 2 life, paying for Glacial Chasm's cumulative upkeep.
Forest.
Yeah.
8.
Engine.
Yeah, I think a stage to copy the Chasm next turn is possibly the way here. Yeah, cannot attack. Yeah, that's true. Cannot attack with Chasm in play right now, so that prediction just won't come true because we kept Glacial Chasm on the board.
Okay. My go. Draw. I'll put this to 3.
Reflections of Kiki Jiki now on the board. So, Eye of Ugin obviously has enough mana to be activated. No damage can currently be dealt to Cloudpost. In my preferred, at least of decks that I've played, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I've played some Goblins in my day. Sling Gang Lieutenant is not in this deck and would be a way to beat Glacial Chasm. So that is not an option.
Take.
How much? I know we're
Yeah,
both.
I'm gonna
we're both
pass back
kind
to you.
of- Okay. So at the end of your turn, I'm going to activate Illustrate Claimer, sacrificing basic forest. I'll search for.
Okay, so an end step activation of Reclaimer, sacking basic forest, getting a Glimmer Post, gaining 5 life, going up to 7. And Eye of Ugin getting activated, 3 mana floating.
Emrakul, the Eon Storm.
7.
All right, Emrakul has been chosen, 15 mana Emrakul.
17 lives. Yeah, I'll block one of them.
Got
Yeah, not going for stage, gonna pay 4 life on this Cumulative Upkeep, I guess. Andrew is also at 20 life, so can take a hit from Emrakul, sacrificing some of the team. Maybe drew another ring. That's a possibility. What's going to happen on upkeep? Cumulative upkeep trigger, give an age counter to Glimmer Post. To Glacial Chasm. Is I guess. No. Okay, so Reclaimer getting activated, sacrificing the Chasm. It's kind of funny. I'm making predictions in Twitch chat, making predictions, and we're all wrong. Cloudpost is doing something completely unexpected every turn, I guess. Getting Glimmer Post, gaining 6 life, going up to 13. Mana Station keeping us on our toes.
Sorry.
Yeah, this Cloudpost player keeps top 8ing events. Just has been unstoppable lately, so the game plan appears to be working.
12, 13, 14, 15. Emrakul triggers.
That happens.
All right, and then
All right, Emrakul has hit the board, and its trigger has happened. We're going to see another turn.
Naming.
Giant,
Okay.
and then
Cavern on Giant.
okay.
Draw a card from the One Ring. Untap.
Sure.
Keep
Okay. What damage?
damage.
Do it again.
Swing, trigger. So I guess this will trigger first.
I have a response.
Sure.
All right, Annihilator and Primetime have their triggers on the stack. This is going to be a lot.
Activate Reflection PvPD so that I make a copy of Mind Goblin.
Sure.
I'm going to choose
Making a copy of the Sticker Goblin.
Understood as my word for this new Sticker Goblin copy. Misunderstood. I'll make 4 mana.
Misunderstood Goblin, make 4 red mana.
I will then use the 6 mana that I have available to pump Battlecry Goblin 3 times, or use Battlecry Goblin to pump my team 3 times.
Okay.
Okay, so the Battlecry Goblin has been activated 3 times before Annihilator and Primetime triggers resolve. Reflections of Kiki Jiki and the 3 lands have been put aside.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you need, yeah, so you should be at 11.
Has to sack 6.
So yeah, you should trigger off of
6.
Okay.
Okay.
And
All right, sacks Misunderstood Goblin, Goblin Token, Reflections of Kiki Jiki, and 3 lands, it looks like. Primetime will now resolve its ability. Tabernacle and
Vesuva, copying a Glimmer Post trigger.
Okay.
1, 2,
I'll
3.
concede that.
Okay.
Vesuva copying Glimmer Post gets the scoop. That is the game. All right, preparing here for game 2. Stickers have been chosen.
I will keep.
I will keep.
Haste or something?
Alright. So you traders. Yep. Exile Simian Spirit Guide. Sure. Cast a sticker goblin,
If you were to use that,
which is Delusionary as my sticker,
Okay.
making 6 mana.
Okay.
All right, Delusionary Goblin making 6 mana. That's the big hit.
I will use the first 3 to cast Magus of the Moon.
Okay.
And I'll
That's Magus of the Moon and Goblin War Chief.
because my goblins have haste, I will attack for
For how much?
4.
4. 16.
16. You're up.
Drop.
So moon effects are pretty good against Cloudpost. We already have people in the chat declaring GG. There's a basic forest. That's something. We know Buseju is in the Cloudpost deck, so that could be a big help here if Mana Station could find it. That is Pashalik.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright.
I can do it 8.
Yep.
pass. Is it applying or anything?
And then check this. No, you have no damage so far. You're up. That's my own. Ringtones for 1.
Yep.
I'll move it there.
Oh crap! I'm an idiot. Yeah, you can't Buseju this particular moon. I was thinking of Blood Moon. It would have to be Dismember or another kind of removal spell. My bad.
I will play Sticker Goblin.
Sure.
I had Blood Moon on my mind. All right, here's Sticker
One
Goblin.
last one, War Chief.
Thanks, man.
I will choose. Let's see, is it E-A-I-O-U? Yeah, I'll choose Gelatinous for 5 mana.
Yep.
All right, that's a Gelatinous Goblin, 5 red mana. Battlecry Goblin comes in, 4 extra mana open, and an enormous attack ends the game. So we're going to game 3. Looks like a mulligan to 5 is happening here for Cloudpost. Yeah, there was a Goblin War Chief in play. Is anybody missing that? I didn't really pay attention to the mana tap that turn.
Trigger. Go to 21. Pass the turn.
All right, turn 1 Glimmer Post for Cloudpost goes up to 21. Apologies that there's a little bit of glare on the phone.
It was terrifying.
From Mox, pitch Shatter Skull Smash.
So Chromox, pitching Shatter Skull Smashing for Imprint. Turn 1 Gobble Rabble Master with an Ancient Tomb. It will attack. Or the Goblin token will attack anyway.
Attack.
So X equals 1.
1. Sure.
Okay, Green Sun Zenith X is 1. I guess we're going to see Reclaimer. Key card. I assume. Animal Companion says, I don't think I could dislike the sticker mechanic anymore. Wow. That is... Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
Draw.
All right, so Elvish Reclaimer can play some defense here, I guess. Trying to see what's in Andrew's hand. Looks like a Cavern.
Cavern of Souls named Wizard.
Okay.
Cavern on Wizard.
Red for Wizard. Magus of the Moon.
All right, there's Magus in the Moon again. And Skirk Prospector.
Make a goblin. And then attack. Trigger on the master.
Black 1 goblin.
Block one of these.
Yep.
So you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 5.
5?
Yep. Because there's 2 other goblins. Wait. Yeah, and 1 from the unblocked one.
Yeah, so.
So you take 4 and then 1 from this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So take 5 down to 15. And then
All right, down to 15 is Mana Station. And down to 16 is Andrew. Let's see what the follow-up is here. I mean, facing down a Moon now. Magus of the Moon. Last game, I tripped myself up thinking it was Blood Moon and was saying Boseiju is a solution. Boseiju is not a solution for the situation. There's too many magic cards, everybody. I can't keep track of all this crap. Vesuva is just a mountain.
Here's a go.
Short. Take 3. I'll draw 1. Very serious.
So Reclaimer can be activated here, but whatever it finds, probably not going to be that exciting. If Vesuva, if the Moon is removed, Vesuva does nothing.
combat, make a goblin.
What's your
And
I
then
two.
attack with
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Alright, so.
Attacking with everything, Rabble Master will get a nice boost.
trigger.
Yeah. I'll declare blockers on the Skirk Prospector,
Okay.
and I'll take the rest of the damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take 9. Go to 6.
Yep.
Discard Prospector back. I will then play a mountain and play a Skirk Prospector.
Sure.
And yeah.
All right, Skirk Prospector replaced. Elvish Reclaimer will sack the Vesuva, which is useless if the Moon gets removed. Gets a basic forest. Yeah, life total is now 6 for Cloudpost.
This is my graveyard.
Cut.
Working toward a natural prime time. Yeah, but probably not going to have enough time for that, given the current board.
Drop.
Yep.
There's Yavimaya. The One Ring. Okay, that helps.
Cards in hand?
1. Attack. I respect it. I'll take 1.
I respect it. Take 1. All right, nicely said by Andrew. Elvish Reclaimer gets in for a damage. Might as well. Under protection of the One Ring for a turn.
Tap 2. Play a Battlecry Goblin.
Yep.
All right, there's Battlecry Goblin, which makes the problem even worse. Attack with everything, making some tokens. Nicely played by Andrew. Might as well.
So these are all tapped. Yep. And you're up.
I'm gonna end of turn. I'll draw a card. Upkeep. Take 1 damage.
Okay.
All right, taking a damage from 1 bird encounter on the One Ring. Twitch chat suggesting Dark Depths Dismember Magus could be a thing. I don't know. Looks like Cloudpost is close to out of time here. We may need the what we saw in game 1. We saw the Glacial Chasm stuff. Down to 5 life. Glacial Chasm might be the only hope, I guess. All right, there's Dark Depths. Has no counters on it, which Andrew will have to watch out for. Sacrificing the map. What does that do?
So you played a land for turn, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So
but
that's
yeah,
most of my hand.
search
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so Glacial Chasm is in hand. Arboreal Grazer. Okay, play and then play Glacial Chasm. Okay.
Drop that mountain.
Okay, what's sacked from the glacial?
Nothing, because Magus of the Moon.
Okay, so this has no ability.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sorry, don't.
So do you still sack something? Or
No, you don't sack something. I was just gonna say, like, could you not?
Oh,
poke
sorry
my
about
card?
that.
No,
Yeah.
no worries, no worries.
Okay.
Okay. And bring some for 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Twitch chat is right that Grazer says land comes in tapped. I think both players have missed that here. How the heck do you spell this card? I don't know. Good catch by the Twitch chat. Elvish Reclaimer number 2 is found. But I think, I don't know how... I don't know how Cloudpost gets out of this.
Go to the beginning of combat. Make a Goblin Rabble Master.
Yep.
Attack with all of these.
Good
And
games, man.
I'll pump for maximum. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, the Battlecry Goblin and lots of goblins does the thing.